This is Tom Dillon, the Lifetime Liberal, and today is Monday, June 1st, 2019. The title of this rant is Democrats Demilitarize and Decriminalize Our Southern Border Now. So, what we have here is an extenuation of a policy that has now reached its most inhumane form possible under the current leadership. But if we go back in history, we'll find that Democrats have been complicit in this, and that the Republicans have always insisted that we need to have southern borders because we want to protect our white people, and that the Democrats have begrudgingly went along with that. That whole concept and that whole policy has to stop. Remember, Obama sent back many more people than Bush did. And of course, the reason he did is he didn't want to be accused of being anti-American or being soft on our borders and all that other stuff. And remember, his policy is a continuation of the Bush policy, a continuation of the Clinton policy, which is a continuation of the Reagan policy. We know that Eisenhower, I believe, sent back over 1 million Hispanics in 1953 with a racial slur, as the operation was called. And I know that other things went on before that. So this is nothing new. And we need to define ourselves as a people right now, is that this is not who we are. This is not how we treat the most vulnerable who come to our borders. That we need to wholesale change all of our laws. We need to increase our judicial system so that we can process these people much faster. We can't let every single one of them in, but we need to process them. We need to find a way to make sure that they do make court. We know that most of them have made court. We also must have a process to send those back that are not there. We also need to make a big, strong, forceful investment in these Central American countries so that people are not desperate to come to the United States. So as an example, when in the 1840s, in the 1880s, when there was the potato blight, potato famine in Ireland, and we were getting a lot of immigrants from Ireland, I believe Germany and Italy at the time, when mothers were sending their children on a boat to go across the Atlantic with no life rafts, basically no money, they were sending them because their chances of having a better life crossing the Atlantic were much better than them staying at home. And that's the way it is in those Central American countries. And we need to have a policy to make a strong investment in there, in terms of jobs, in terms of education, in terms of police, etc. This is how we will accomplish this. Our policy at the southern border does not work in any way, shape, or form. It has not worked. And now we have a truly inhumane person at the lead, vying for as cruel a policy as possible. It's not going to work. It must stop. The Democrats have a winning position. They should be adamant about this. They should be forceful about this. They should not back off from this in any way, shape, or form. They should make this a defining issue of the upcoming campaign. And the only one who right now is for the decriminalization of our borders, Elizabeth Warren. I'm in the tank for her on that. But this is an issue that defines us, and the Democrats must step up.